and you know, just see, this is how it comes out just as after I've blown it dry. And so now I'm going to after I do that, depending on like what I'm going to be doing, or you know, anything like that, I use my flat iron. And everyone's like, your hair's straight, why would you use a flat iron? And basically this is going to give me that little curl under that would take me forever if I used one of a round brush and went through my hair very slowly and got it so that it would have volume. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm just going to pause for a second while that heats up, and then I will be right back. Okay, so the flat iron is nice and hot now. And I actually did the back of my hair because you guys can't see me do that. And with the hot iron serum, the hot iron spray, because your ends are your most porous and your most like dried out piece of hair. So you want to protect them as much as possible. I know sticking the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum in there is awesome. You really want to coat your hair with some sort of serum if you're going to use a flat iron. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to section right behind my ear. So all that hair, we'll make sure we get those pieces. So all this hair is out of the way. And I'm just using little alligator clippies. They're my favorite. And I use my Chi iron. Love this. Would recommend it. It pays for itself pretty quickly when you use it. And I'm just going through, and at the end I'm just pulling and I'm turning the iron down so that you're going to get that little flipped out look you would get if you sat and blow dried it with a round brush. So I'm just going to keep working so that you guys can see. And I'm trying to think what else that I can tell you. So basically, again, I'm sticking my flat iron in there, and I'm just going to open it and close it a couple times right at the roots. That's going to help it to give you some volume. And then I'm going to turn it so that I get that little under at the end of the hair. So like I said, very, very important to coat your hair with some sort of serum if you're going to flat iron it. That's why a lot of people, when you see them and they have like really dry ends, and it just looks kind of bad that way. So just coating your ends of your hair will help with that. Because I know I don't want to have to, you know, you just really want to take really good care of your hair, especially through the bottom area, because this is a new growth here, but this has been there for how long? And you want to definitely get regular trims. I mean, I know in this economy right now it's hard, and I mean, I tell my customers all the time, I understand if you have to wait a little longer, you know, a couple weeks, because usually my customers, women anyway, they come back every 6 weeks. So sometimes now they're waiting for 8 weeks, which is fine. I mean, I understand. I definitely understand, you know, with the economy and everything, that's definitely, I'm just glad they're still coming in. You know, I have lost some customers because they just can't afford to do the color anymore, or, you know, because that's a luxury thing. So, okay, so that's this side of my hair. And I just curl it under, and I leave it like that. Now I'm going to show you, let me zoom in just a tiny bit. The back area. This is how I'm going to get some volume back here. Basically, I'm combing it up. Oh, maybe I should zoom out. Sorry. And I'm going to take this little, it's a little teasing brush. I actually got it from Sally Beauty Supply, and it's a Mebco brush. And basically, right at my roots, I'm going to just pull down a little bit. You don't have to be like, you know, like those little babies that are like through your hair, because, you know, that could hurt your hair too. And basically, I'm just going to flat iron above where I put that teasing, and I'm going to pull it up and round it. Look at the volume that you get from that. Oh, I'm going to wear it like this today. What does everybody think? Because I can spray this in my hair. Like I said, I only wash my hair kind of maybe 2 to 3 times a week. So I can spray this in my hair, and then later on tonight, like right before I'm going to go to bed, you know, brush my hair, and I don't get flakes. You know, that's like my biggest thing with the hairspray, and I really want it to hold so it, you know, stays where it's supposed to go. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray this top area with the Enjoy hairspray while I work on the other side, because that way it has time to dry. And again, I'm just spraying my roots with the Tresemme. I think maybe this was like $3 to $4 at Walmart. And I'm just going to section. It's always like important to section, whether it be a smaller section, thicker section. Like this is a kind of a thicker section. You can see it's a thicker section. But it's still better and easier to manage your hair that way. And I'm just taking it through and turning the iron at the end so my ends flip under. And this saves me a lot of time from taking a brush and going through the hair and curling it under while I'm blow drying it. And you gotta have both hands, and you gotta have them up like this forever, and you know, and I just don't want to do that. So this is like an easier little trick on how to do that so that you don't have to do that. I'm just gonna lay this piece. I'm just going to lay that piece that way. It's not working now. Lay that piece that way. It's like glitch in the Matrix. And, you know, it just saves time, and it's the same exact thing, you know. Well, basically, I sprayed that top area with the hairspray. I'm in a flat iron video because I'm at a lot of time and I just keep talking. So basically, as you can see, like, I got some really good volume. I am going to take, okay, this is what I do with the bang area. This top piece of bang, I never flat iron, just because I don't want it to have that line or mark in it. Let me grab like a little clip, pull it out of the way. That line or mark in it, like you flat ironed it. So basically, I do the underneath section, and I do it to the side, like exactly the way that you have it, and I slightly turn it under, just like that. Now with the rest of it, I just lay that over it, like that. And basically, to keep your bangs really over to the side like that, the best technique that I could tell you and show you that I even do to myself is that I stick my hand right in where the bang is, like that. And I spray it, and then I slide my hand out this way. Okay, so this is my final look, and this is pretty much how I do my hair when, you know, on the day that I wash it, so that it, you know, looks like this for 3 days maybe. And then I wear it up, and I pull it up, and I clip my bangs up and things like that, like you've seen in the videos. And normally when I pull it up with like an alligator clip like this, so that it doesn't leave a mark like a ponytail, a little pony would leave, like that little ring. And with the bangs, I use just like a bobby pin, or this is a pin curl clip. And I like it because it's really flat and straight. So when I pull my bangs back with it, I'm not going to get like an indent or a mark on my hair, so that, you know, I could pull it down and, you know, run out the door and it still looks just like this. So that's my how-to flat iron after I've blow dried. And I hope you guys, I think that this was helpful and everything. And I am definitely going to make it a how-to, 2 separate videos with the blow drying and the products, because I already went over way too long on the time. So if you guys have any comments or questions, if there's anything that you would like to see, any hair questions that you have, please ask away. I will answer to the best of my knowledge. And please rate and subscribe. It's free. And 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. I'm just kidding. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.